Hey y'all, welcome back to Give Us Our Daily Bread. So, for today, we will be talking about not looking back. So, have you ever tried to walk in a straight line while looking over your shoulder? It doesn't work very well, does it? You lose direction, you stumble, or you even fall. The same is true in your spiritual journey. Looking back at the past, mistakes, guilt, pain, or even past achievements can keep you from moving forward in what God is calling you to do. For example, remember Paul, who had a messy past full of sin and regret, but he learned the secret to peace and progress. He let go. He didn't deny his past, but he refused to let it define him. Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? Isaiah 43 verses 18 through 19. And this is all meaning God is urging his people to let go of the past so they can see the new thing he is doing in their lives. Remember Lot's wife in Sodom and Gomorrah? She looked back longing for the life she once had that was full of sin, but God was rescuing her from that. But she looked back and turned into a pillar of salt. If you're holding on to something in the past, regret, failure, loss, bitterness, or even past success, God is telling you, let go. I'm doing a new thing. The devil's greatest tactic is to keep you looking backward, constantly replaying the past in your mind so you don't recognize what God is calling you to do in the present. He wants you to stay stuck in old hurts, regrets, and mistakes, keeping you distracted and paralyzed by what's already happened. But the truth is, you cannot change the past, no matter how many times you replay it. What you can change is how you move forward from here. God has a plan for you and for me right now. The future he is preparing for you and for me isn't defined by our past, but our willing to trust him today. Don't let the devil rob you of this time by convincing you that you were not worthy of a fresh start. The enemy wants to keep you distracted, but God is always offering you new beginnings. So, with God's strength, you have the power, you have the will to let go of your past and what's not good for you and to embrace what He has for your life. Now, I'm going to leave you guys with this prayer. Father God, I thank you that you are not a God of the past, but of the present and the future. I ask you to help me release anything that's keeping me stuck, old mistakes, pain, regret, or pride. I confess that I have sometimes looked back when you've called me to look forward. Today I choose to forget what is behind and press on toward the future you have for me.